The recording is on. Okay. Now let me share my screen. Okay, this is the online compiler. Do you have my screen? Okay, so in the previous session, we have seen list and tuple. Okay. So now will be now you will learn set. Okay, and then dictionary. Okay. So in this today's session, we'll be learning about sets. Okay. So what is set actually? What is set? So sets are used, to store multiple items in a single variable. It is same as list. Okay. It is used to store multiple items. Okay, in a single variable. Okay, and set is like one of the four built-in data types. Okay, and and there are other three collection types which are list and tuple and dictionary. Okay, so besides set, okay, besides set, there are three other collection types, and which are list, tuple and dictionary. You got it? So out of that, we learned list, tuple, okay? And this site and dictionary will be learning, okay? And this list, tuple, and dictionary, and this, set, these have different, different features, okay? Different qualities, okay? So out of that, you have learned that, list is ordered, tuple is also ordered. Okay. So what is difference then between these two? That list is, yes, it can be modified, it can be changeable, and tuple is unchangeable. You cannot change it. Okay, and set, now let's understand what is sets. So set is unordered. Okay, unordered means here you don't have index, no index. Okay, so every time you display this, no, then it is going to show display that in different order. Okay, like apple could be first, apple could be last. Okay, at any position. Okay, and sets can be unchangeable, but you can remove items and add new items. Okay, so let's see that, you know let's see some coding. So let me just comment this code. Okay, this part. So shall I comment this now? All right. So let's start writing the code now. So focus here on this part. Okay, we can quickly covering this in this session. We can finish sets part. Okay. So how to create set? See how to create list. Let's say this is a list. Okay. So how do you create? Array is equal to, you provide square brackets. Okay. How to create tuple? If it's a tuple, no, you can say tuple or tuple. Okay. It's a array, and then see. Here you have round brackets, okay? All right, and then how to create sets? You can use curly braces. You got it? So defining the items is same, okay? Like what? See. I'm explaining you all the three, okay? That how you create this list, tuple, and set. Okay, now we'll see set example. Okay, so this is a set example, and as usual, we'll create fruits, set. So if it was list, we could have used square brackets. If it was triple, we could have used this round. Okay, round brackets. And now you use curly braces. Okay, so in this one you have to define fruits names. So first is as usual apple. Okay, and then mango, and then banana. See, remember the order in which I have put all these items. Okay, so the ordering, look at the ordering. Okay, but it says that set is unordered. Okay, see, it says set is unordered. Okay, so that means what? Let's understand that part first. Print fruits. So okay, you will expect that when I print these fruits, said I will get first apple, then mango, then banana. Okay, okay, let's see that. Let's run it. Let me comment all these parts. Okay, see, it is giving me first mango. Look at here. You might wonder that if I put first apple, how it is showing in the output first mango, then apple, and then banana. No issues. If we run one more time, look at here mango, apple, banana, the ordering will change now. See, now it says apple, mango, banana. See, so it says banana, apple, mango. Every time it's showing me different, no output. So that is unordered. Okay. All right. So you cannot be sure in which order atoms will display. Okay. Let me put it here. So you cannot be sure in which order. So what we can say in here that, see, we can say that set atoms are, see, we can say that set atoms are, let me type it in here for you. See, set atoms are unordered, okay, meaning no order, unchangeable, you cannot change it, and do not allow duplicates. So that means you cannot have two apples in there, okay? So let's understand this part one by one. Okay, then what is unordered and all? Okay, so unordered means that items in a set, it doesn't have defined order, means it doesn't have index, like in set. Okay, if it was set, no, sorry, like if it was list, it could have it could have, it could have had the index 0, 1, and in here 2. Okay. Uh, and this is called ordering. Okay. If it has index, no, it is called ordering. And, for tuple also, it has indexes, but the set doesn't have. Okay. Alright, that's called it doesn't. That's when it doesn't have indexes. It's called that it doesn't have defined order. Okay, so set items can appear in a different order every time you print it. Okay, and it cannot be referred by index. Means what? Like say I want to first print you know by position I want to print. You cannot do that because it doesn't have the indexes. Okay, so it cannot be referred by index or key. State cannot be, you know, uh, referred. Referred means accessing, okay? Referred to by index or key. Okay? Key is that we use in a dictionary. Okay, it doesn't have a key and it doesn't have an index. Okay. All right. I hope this is clear. What is
Yes.
unchangeable? Okay. What is unchangeable? You see, unchangeable means you cannot do modifications. Okay, so once the set is created, you cannot change its items. Let me write it here. Once a set is created, you cannot change its items. Okay, but you can, it's like tuple only. You can remove items or add new items. Okay, so but you can remove items. You can remove items and add new items. Okay, so what does it mean? That you cannot modify existing atom, but you can add atoms to it and you can, remove atoms. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so now, that is called unchangeable and tuple is also unchangeable. Okay, you cannot modify. Okay, so, we'll be seeing that. So, in a set, duplicates not allowed. So, what does it mean? Duplicates not allowed. Duplicates not allowed. Okay. Let's say we have one more time this fruits list. Okay. Okay. So we can copy in this. Okay. And now we can paste it in here. Okay. And now what we can do in here is we can add duplicates. Means what? There's okay, there's here we can print fruit. Okay. And now if I let's say add one more apple in here. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, we have two duplicates here, apple, apple. Okay. So, the duplicates will be ignored. It is not allowed means it will be ignored. Means if you have 100 times apple, it will show you only one time. So let's run this and let's comment this part. Let's comment this one. Let's comment this one. Okay, let's run it now. So in this one, we have apple two times, okay? But it is showing us only one time. See? Okay, here actually we forgot the comma. Okay. See, here We have in the original list, we have apple two times. Look at here. And in here, you can see apple shows only one time. That means it ignored, okay, that duplicates. Other duplicates it ignored. Okay? Okay. And let's say if you have duplicates as boolean, okay, duplicates as one and two. So one and two are treated same, okay, because these are considered as same. Okay, so if you have created a tuple, okay, let's say a flag, okay, and you say in here that it's a true, and then say one, okay, and then say false, then say one, then say true, and then say zero, or you can say one, okay. Sorry, you can say false. Two times false, two times, four times true. Okay. So now you see in here we have two. This one means also true. Okay. So these are true and these are true. How many truths we have? One, two, three, four. We have four truths and two false. Okay. If we just print it. Okay. And now let's comment this code. Okay. Now let's run this code. Okay, what does it? Oh, spelling is it a spelling mistake. Okay, okay. See, now you might wonder, we have to four times true. Okay, one, two. This is three, four, and false. We have two times. See, it ignored all the duplicates and just show it to you only one time the value false and one time the true. If you had like say here zero and false are treated as same. Okay, zero and false are treated same. So it will not show you in the set. See, zero won't be showing in here because as one and two are same. You can say zero and false. You know, these are same. Okay, so these are treated as same, and it will consider it as duplicate, and it will not show you that. You understand? And now let's go to the next part, which is finding the length of the tuple. So finding the length of the tuple, that is our objective. Okay, okay. Let's say finding the length of the list set. Okay. So how to do that? So alien function is that for set for list and tuple it's same. Okay. So first we copy this fruits one. We paste it in here. Okay. Okay. We can take it in here kiwi. Okay. Instead of banana. Okay. Now I want to see how many fruits are in there. Okay. So I want to count that. Okay. You don't have to do that manually. Okay. You just do the length. Okay. Alien function and you pass on the set name. Okay. And then it should return you the size. Okay, size means what? How many atoms are in their fruits? Okay, all right. Then now print the size. Okay, let's say size of you know say is okay, and now you should print x. Why? Because x contains the size of the length of the fruits. Okay, and this should give you. Let me comment this one. So there will be no confusion in the yes output. That's why I'm commenting this code. Okay. See the size of the set is 3. Now why it's saying size of the set is 3 when we have actually 4 items. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Why it's showing us size of set is 3? Because the here apple is repeated. Okay. That's why it is counting as 1. Even though there are 2 apples, it is counting it as 1, 2. Okay. And as this is repeated, it will ignore and this is 3. Okay. That's why. You can use, sets, using for, okay. You say for x in fruits to print each item. Okay. You can say print x. Okay. And for that, you need fruits. Okay. Let me just, type it here. Using for, we can print all items. Okay. So using for. So here what is happening? X will be initially apple, then mango, then kiwi. Okay. But the ordering, it matters. Okay. So let's just run this code. See here, first it printed apple, kiwi, and then mango. Let me run it again. See now it is printing kiwi, apple, mango. Okay. Again, if I print, it says kiwi, mango, apple, mango, apple, kiwi. So ordering is always different. Okay. So that is what set means. Okay. And you can create sets of different types. Okay. So let me comment this code. Okay. So let me show you what we can do with, set. So the data types, we have a string. Okay. Data types that we have, if it's a, data is, let's say this is the data. Okay. So you call it as a string. Okay. And you can create the, set array like this. Let's say it's not fruits, it's a, you know, let's say it's, spellings of numbers. Okay. So numbers in words. Okay. So it's a two. So these are, called string array. Okay. So it's a type is string. Okay. And now you can have, if your data is like this, so this is actually integer. Okay. So it is actually integer. So for example, if you want to create the integer sets, okay, you can create 10, 20, 30, and 40, like that, so on. And if your data is, data is this, okay, and this is its type, okay, this is data, its type. And now if the data is, true, false, okay, it's a boolean. Boolean means true, false, okay. Boolean means true, false. So we can just say, for example, in here, we can say, array is equal to, true, false, false, okay, then true. So this is Boolean array, okay. You can say Boolean set. Okay. So this is these are the data types. Okay. So let me just copy this. Okay, on this code. All right. So now what to do is you can create a set with string, integers, and Boolean values in it. Okay. You can do that. So how to do it? You know, first give it a title. What you are going to do. Okay. So we are going to create a set. Okay, with strings, some strings in it, some numbers in it, and Boolean values in it. Okay, so you know how to do that. So it's quite easy. What you have to do, you have to just create, let's say it's a person name, let's say John. It's a student, okay? So student one, and this is the name of the person, John. This is age of the person, okay? Then this is the email of the person, and John at Gmail. Okay? And then we put the age of the John. Okay, age we already put it, so we say it's a gender male or female. Okay, so if it's true, it's a male. Okay, just I'm putting it here. Okay, or we can just say if he has graduated. Okay, so we can say true. Okay, like that. Okay, so here now you check here we have strings. Okay, we have see we have strings data, we have number data, we have boolean data. Okay, this we are for example we have created how we can create you know the set. Okay, let's say I want to know the type of my set. Okay, if I created fruits set. Okay, let me copy this one and to know type of the set. Okay, so you need to use type. Okay, so in this one we should say print type fruits. Okay, you comment this. All right, so now we are printing the type of the sets. Okay, so let's run this. It should say it's a class set. Okay. All right. So now let's use, see, as like list and tuple, we can use set constructor to create a set. Okay. So, if you want to create a list, okay, what do you use? You use list, okay, constructor. Okay. And for, tuple, you can create tuple constructor. So likewise, to create a set, you can use set constructors. Okay. So this is for list constructors. Okay. So this is tuple constructor. Constructors are made to create the instances for that class. Okay, so you'll understand that in OB concepts what is constructor. Okay, for now you just know it by this way that it is used to create a set. Okay, so how to do that? These are constructors that we can create. Okay, of type list. Okay, and then tuple and set. And now, let's do that. How to create it? So you can say, so I can copy in all this and paste it in here. Okay. And I can, remove this apple because it is, okay, two times it appears in the set. I want to create this one using set. So only thing you have to do, type in set and then, okay, this wrong brackets. Okay. So you can call it as parenthesis, okay? Then you see, set is a function, set is a constructor, okay? Then you need to pass on this entire, set items, elements inside this set function, and this should return you, okay, the set, okay? So here I'm going to print it. Let me run this. Okay, see it says mango, kiwi, apple. That means it's successfully created, okay? Let me just comment this one. Okay, you should know where comment begin and ends. Okay, so that's why I'm putting few lines differences in here. Okay, so this means actually this is this see these comments it is begin and end. So actually you are making converting these to strings. Okay, all right. because Python interpreter, ignores strings. This is a string actually. When you put three, single quotations, okay, before and after the text, that becomes a string, and Python interpreter ignores the string, okay. That's the way of doing multi-line comments. Okay, so these are multi-line comments in Python actually. If you have, lots of text to, comment, then what you can do, you just select all the text and use a single quotations. Okay, three times you have to press three times. So, it will have a start and then it will automatically appears end. Okay, so Python interpreter never executes that. All right. So now you have studied what is set, isn't it? Okay. Now let's see how to access the set value. Like I said, if you want to print, you can create for x in the fruits. Okay, and then you can say print x. So it should print all the items. Okay, from that. Okay. Now let's say I want to, this will print entire items. So print all items. Okay. Let's see, I want to, check if, mango is present or not. Okay. Mango is present in the set. So you can say, it's very simple, guys. Okay. So you can say print, okay, print, you can say mango and just say in, okay, and the name of the, this, say fruits. The item that I want to search in fruits that I'm putting it here. See, the item that I want to search is mango. In what set I want to search that I'm mentioning in here. Okay. So now let's run this. Okay. Let's run this. It will say true or false. Okay. See, it is saying true. That means it is present. You can convert, make a program out of this. Okay. You can say if, and then you write this expression because this is returning true or false. No. So I write it here next to if. If needs, what if needs what? If needs true and false. Okay. So that's why I'm writing that expression. I'm saying if it's true, I'm saying it is found. Okay. And let's say it returns false. That means the item that you're looking for is not there in the fruits. It will say print it is not found. Okay. So now you understand that how we can, based on this true and false value, how we can print the messages. If it's true, this expression returns true, then you are going inside if. If this expression is false, okay, then it is going inside else. So there are two blocks of code. It will be executed based on this condition. Okay, if will be executed if this condition is true, else will be executed if this is false. So let's say I put it in here, pineapple. Okay, now in the fruits we don't have pineapple. See, so when you run this, you'll see, let's see, it says, oh, okay, this is mango printing. Okay, so don't be confused. See, it is said it is found, it is not found. Instead of we say it is not found, we can say pineapple, we don't found it. Okay. So for that you need to put it in, variable. Okay, in order to, repeat it in if and else. So we say searching item. Okay, say, and now we can say, SE in fruits. So we can say SE, comma. Okay, both are strings, so use plus. Okay. Sorry. Here it is, instead of it, we can just delete it and we can say SE. Okay, let's run this. So it says pineapple is not found. Okay, because of this variable. Okay, we concatenated this variable value with the message. Okay, found, not found. Okay, so that's it. Okay, if you want to say like is it present, not present, you can also use not in. Okay. Okay, you are checking if pineapple present in fruits. You can also check pineapple not present in fruits. That also you can do. Okay, it will return true and false accordingly. Okay, so let me give you a demonstration for that real quickly. See, if I just print here, let me comment in here first. Okay, uh, it's a searching. Okay, this is a searching application. Okay, searching for items. And let me comment this first. And now I will say print is pineapple. Okay, not in not in fruits. Now you see, we don't have pineapple in the fruits. Do we? No, we don't have. So not in will return true. See, not in. Sorry. So not in means we are saying pineapple not present in fruits. So what will you say? You say true. It's not present. So that's why we'll be copying this first. Okay, and comment this one because it is every time we are running, it is giving us some output. So we'll copy these fruits in here. Okay, run this. See, it is true that pineapple not present in fruits. Okay, so depending on what you are using, you have to use it wisely. So now you just copy and paste this code. Okay, and we want to create one application out of this. Okay, so see, we have to say not in. Okay, instead of so see, is pineapple present? Okay, is pineapple not present in fruits? You say true. So you have to say not found. Okay, because when it's true, you are going in if, isn't it? And here you say it is found. Okay, let's run this one. Okay, what is the error? Okay, SE not defined. Okay, we have to say SE, is equal to. Okay, let's run this again. Okay, see, it says pineapple not found. Okay, because not in will return true if it is not present. So true means it is going if block. False means it is going in else block. Same as before. Okay, that's it. Guys, we have seen enough in today's session about sets. Okay, let's meet in the next session. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day.
Okay, okay.